Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Jazzy, aka DizzyDreamer92, and let's talk about everyone's favorite holiday, Valentine's Day. Actually, I take that back. That is definitely not everybody's favorite holiday at all. But I figure since it's coming up, this weekend, let's talk about it and not be sad or feel lonely while we do so. Because I'm perpetually single. No, I kid. I'm probably not perpetually single. I'll probably find someone later on in life, but that is not the point. That's not what we're here to talk about. Let me turn down my background music. I don't want it to be too loud. But anyway, I think we should have a little chat. I'm sorry. About Valentine's Day. And I think the reason why is because, I think if anybody out there is like me and being somebody who has never had a actual Valentine on Valentine's Day. Elementary school doesn't count when they make you bring Valentines for the entire class. I mean, if you want it to count, I guess it could. But honestly, no, it doesn't really count. I have never had a Valentine. In my life, it has always worked out that either I am not in a relationship when Valentine's Day falls, or they seem to break up with me right before Valentine's Day happens. So, what can I say? So I'm guessing there probably are people out there who feel very like me when Valentine's Day rolls around. It's kind of that almost overhanging dread where it's like, oh, great. But I feel like I can shed some truth in some words and some things of some stuff and some things. I think I can shed light and maybe say some words that might be of comfort and might make someone feel better who feels like, oh my gosh, I don't have a relationship on Valentine's Day. The thing is like, I don't hate Valentine's Day, because honestly, Valentine's Day is, at the core root of it, it's about love. I mean, if you look past all of the corporate, we're trying to sell you things and make you spend bunches of money. I mean, honestly, Valentine's Day is about love, and if you're anything like me, or I'm anything like anyone else, like, I love love. Like, love is great. Like, the concept of it is awesome. Like, I would like to have that one day, like 90% of people, like, I would love to be in love and have love and love, but the thing with Valentine's Day is, there's a lot of pressure on, a lot of people, and basically everyone, and I'm going to tell you why. There's a lot of pressure on couples because it's Valentine's Day. It's a very corporate holiday. There's a bunch of pressure on you to spend money on your significant other and, make things in Valentine's Day extravagant when, honestly, it doesn't have to be that way. Like, you don't have to spend, over $100 on Valentine's Day. And, I mean, like, Valentine's Day, if it's about, showing another person that you are in a relationship that you care, like, I mean, one, you can show your significant other you care the other 364 days of the year, or in this case, since we have a leap year this year, 365. I mean, but really, it's true. Like, you don't have to make Valentine's Day this big, like, contest to be like, okay, well, here we go, I've spent all this money, look how great I am, At the core of it, you could, get your girlfriend flowers, and, if you're a girl, like me, you could, I don't know, I'm bad, I don't, see, like I said, I've never had a Valentine, and I've never really had a boyfriend to buy gifts for, because it never worked out that way, so maybe buy him lunch. I won't suggest making him lunch, only because then I feel like I'm telling you to make him a sandwich or something, and this, I'm digging myself a hole here. But anyway, so there is an enormous amount of pressure on couples on Valentine's Day. As well as there's this weird pressure on people who are single. And what I mean by that is I feel like, me not so much anymore, but like when I was younger, like I bought into this lie that surrounds Valentine's Day and being in a relationship around Valentine's Day is that if you if you are not in a relationship, you're single on Valentine's Day, or like you've loved and lost, and Valentine's Day comes around, like there's like this like lie that surrounds it that says like it somehow like affects your worth and like who you are as a person, when in reality, like, being in a relationship means nothing. It's like that doesn't define you as a person. It doesn't mean you're not worthy of things. And I think that's really, really important to remember, because I know I know a lot of people, my computer, sorry. I know a lot of people who get really bummed out around Valentine's Day, and I used to be someone who got really bummed out around Valentine's Day. Because again, like, you know, if you're not in a relationship, society kind of like looks at you and says, well, you're obviously not worthy of love, or, you know, insert thing here. And I just want to tell you and to reiterate that, like, even if you're single on Valentine's Day, like, that doesn't define you, and you will get your person someday, and you will get, you know, love, and you will get happiness, and, you know, maybe those things will last a long time. Maybe that person, it won't last a long time with them, but it will happen for you. It just, life works in mysterious ways, and sometimes it just, you know, takes time, and yeah, and I'm speaking to myself too, because I don't get as bummed out as I used to on Valentine's Day, and I know my worth isn't, you know, based on that, but even every once in a while, I see friends and stuff getting engaged and all that, and doing cute things, and I'm like, meh. But, you know, hey. So basically, yeah, I'm not here to trash Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is actually kind of cool. But I think, you know, we need to think about what really matters in life, and, you know, and one day a year to kind of spoil your significant other. I mean, why make it one day? I'm telling you, there's 365 days in a year, 366 this year because it's leap year. Like, you love your significant other all of the days of the year the same way you would love them on Valentine's Day. I'm just saying. But, I mean, what do I know? I'm single. Anyway, yeah, so that's my little spiel thing on Valentine's Day. I hope it made some kind of sense, because I'm like, you know, what do I know? I'm just a girl on the internet. But anyway, I love your faces, and I should have a new, like, vlog for you guys soon, to talk about the stuff I talked about in my last vlog. This has been an honest conversation. I hope you walk away a little smarter, and you feel a little bit more honest with yourself. Have any questions, comments, concerns? Please leave me a comment down in the comment box down below. Please give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends. If you have to, tell them I have really cool hair, because I do. Let's be honest. So yeah, I love your faces, and I will see you guys in the next video.